Hey Heather, good to see you. Hope all is well. Thank you for giving me your address. I appreciate it, and congratulations on winning a sketch. I would show you the sketch you want, except I just sealed it in an envelope. But it was a little 6x6 gingerbread house, a quick sketch I did on Inking Out Loud right before Christmas. So congratulations. Hope you enjoy it. So I'm just doing some quick loose sketching here tonight before I go to bed. Um, right now I'm just using a Sharpie, my Pilot Precise pens, and my Lamy pen. We'll see what happens. We'll see what kind of scene, if anything, comes out of it. As you guys know, I just like to come on here and just play around. Do some sketching, some inking, some painting. And it's really just playtime. And therapy time. I love sketching, I love painting. It could either really motivate me, inspire me, or it could chill me out, calm me down, relax me. It's one of the things I love about, just creating this stuff, is it can go in so many different directions. You are welcome. You're welcome. So you'll notice some areas of ink didn't bleed like in here. And that's because I used my Sharpie pen. And the Sharpie won't bleed with water. So I did that purposely. I didn't want everything to bleed. So I was just kind of experimenting using a Lamy pen and a Sharpie pen, just to see what would stay and what would bleed. Maybe it would add to what I'm working on and creating here. So this is obviously turning out to be some kind of a little cityscape, kind of abstract cityscape sketch. I'm picturing, some kind of a roadway here, slash bridge. It's on a waterfront, so this will be a waterfront down here. I'm picturing some kind of industrial type of looking buildings. These could be smokestacks from a factory maybe. So this is like an industrial building here happening. Yeah, I want this to have like kind of a real industrial vibe to it. These are almost very abstract vehicles or cars and trucks, maybe on the bridge here on the roadway. You may have saw me doing this. Let me zoom in. You may have seen me doing this. Let me zoom actually closer. So I was taking my brush, it's slightly wet, and I was just kind of going really loose over this. And just trying to create like the sense of motion or movement if these are cars here. So I'm just kind of wetting it and just bleeding the ink, just lightly dragging it. So that was the idea of, you saw me doing this while I was sketching kind of this motion. Using something like this, kind of flicking. So maybe, I don't know, maybe they're cars. I want to do yellow somewhere, like a yellow taxi cab, I think. Maybe like right here. Maybe I'll do that in a little bit. Hey, Deborah's in the house. Good evening, Deborah. Good to see you. Welcome. Which city reminds you of Chicago or New York? Yes. I'm going to say yes to both of those. It's just a city in my brain, in my imagination. I'm always picturing in the background of my mind New York City because that's the one I'm most familiar with. I love NYC. I love the vibe, the architecture. Really cool. I hope to get there this spring. That would be so awesome. Patty's in the house. Good evening, Patty. Good to see you. Cool city sketch. Hey, thanks, Patty. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I always appreciate you coming on, saying hello, being positive. I love you guys when you post your work and see what you're working on. I love doing these abstract cityscapes. It's my go-to comfort zone. I just feel really, I can be very loose with this. It's not meant to be perfect, obviously. It's a lot of lines. There's a lot of movement in this. I have kind of this, I have these lines almost to be represent electrical wires maybe here. So let's draw some more and do this way. Some going the other way. So that was the idea with all those lines there. Starting with pink, I see no debate about adding it. Yeah, so Patty, I'm actually just taking my Pilot Precise pen, and it's red, but I'm bleeding it, and when you bleed it, you can get pink, which is really cool. So I love using these Pilot pens. Pretty awesome. Let's change the music to this one. Yeah, the other night I had that struggle with adding pink to this sketch painting. I call them sketch paintings, I call them ink washes. You guys helped me decide to leave the pink out, to not think pink. And I agreed, I brought the tracing paper, we looked at it, and this is done. This is staying as is. Pink would have not helped this scene. So I was glad to have the trace paper and to play around and to experiment on the trace. Hey Linda, good to see you. Hope all is well. Welcome to the house. Hey, Heather has to get off, but we'll be back. No problem, Deborah. No problems, Deborah. Thanks for popping on. Even when I read the names, I get them wrong. I have two kids in my classes. I have an Elizabeth and a Heather. They're in the same class. And I always mix up their names. So, yeah, they've gotten used to it. I've apologized many times. It's all good now. But even when I'm reading names in the chat, I still say them wrong. What's up with that? Linda, hope you're having a great day. Everybody, hope you're having a great day and a great new year. I have a 2-hour delay tomorrow morning. I'm so excited. We have snow happening sometime tonight. Between you and I wouldn't mind if it snowed enough to actually cancel school. I could use a little day to catch up. But I'll take a 2-hour delay. I know it's being a little selfish, but it's our first week back after break. It's been a great week, fun week, but an exhausting week. So I'm actually ready for some rest and catch up on some grading and stuff. Hey, Kim's in the house. What's up, Kim? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Lydia's like, yes, 2-hour delay. Yes, 2-hour delay. Sometimes I think I want 2-hour delays more than the kids do. No, it's all good. It's all good. I love what I'm doing. Teaching takes so much energy, guys. It's incredible. Especially when you go in and you put your all into it the best you can. It just zaps your mental and physical energy in a good way. But you need time to replenish. So I love replenishing by doing this. Creating, painting, sketching is how I replenish. So it's a lot of fun. My heater just turned off in here. Cool. Yeah, I like the way this is looking. I don't know if I want to add too much more to this one. I might let it dry and come back to it. 3 a.m. Ooh, 3 a.m. is your snow time. Okay. I think we're supposed to start around 10 tonight, so I'm not sure. Teachers are heroes. Well, thank you, teachers. Maybe. I don't know. I don't consider myself a hero, although I have my Batman shirt on. I'm just doing something that I want to do. Hopefully inspire, motivate 1 or 2 kids, and they'll be good. And they inspire me in different ways. So I would say a lot of the students are heroes as well. Guys, so I think I'm going to put this one aside for now. I still want to add a yellow taxi cab. I know that sounds weird. I have these very not suggestive, what's the word? Abstract kind of representation of maybe some kind of vehicles on a bridge. So I'm going to throw a yellow on there. Maybe I'll just take a highlighter, I'll throw it down on there, see what happens. We live once, right? I am living on the edge. I pulled out the highlighter. My hair's bad, sorry. I didn't do my hair today. Let's just throw it down here. Again, these are just blocks of color. And I'm just kind of wisping the brush like I did earlier, wisping it to indicate kind of motion. So if you can see that, the yellow kind of goes. I'm going to put the, make it a little bit blockier here in the front. Maybe after it dries, I'll come back and add some more. That's kind of where the taxi would be. I actually like that pop of yellow. I think that's cool. Of course, we should do a little pop of, a little reflection down here if this is the water. I'll just throw down some of the yellow down in here. I'll take my brush, aqua brush, and just kind of just pull that down a little bit. Let it bleed. It looks like a reflection. Cool. You guys are awesome. I like the thin, wispy lines. I love saying wispy. Try saying it at home with me. Wispy. It's such a fun word to say. Wispy, wispy, wispy. Alright, let's do something else. Let's do another drawing. I'm losing my mind. I'm trying to put the wrong cap on. This goes on the Sharpie. Actually, I'm going to throw down some more Sharpie lines on here. I'm going to add just to give an indication of some windows and buildings. I'm just going to do some vertical lines. Just to add a little bit there. Let's throw some over here as well. want to be too fussy. Let's throw some down there. And I'm using the Sharpie because if I go back over it with water, I don't want those lines to bleed. So I'm using, I should play a game. How many times did I say Sharpie tonight? It's the Sharpie game. I want this building to look further in the back now, so I'm going to really make those windows really small. Just to give the illusion that this building might be set back further. And these were my factory smokestacks. I think after this dries, I'll come back and pull out some of the line work. So I wanted this to look like there we go. Put an angle in there. This could be the factory here. There's a water tower. I actually sketched another water tower here as well. And you know what? Let's throw another water tower up in here. This is the part where I love kind of looking in close and just looking or imagining in my brain what's going on in this city, right? What can I add to it? What kind of vibe do I want? So I want this to be kind of industrial feeling. I feel like adding water towers is going to help create that urban look. So I'm going to sketch a small one up in there. Just something else with this. I'm not really 100% finished with this bridge part. I think what I should do is just kind of pull a reflection down of the U shape. So I'm really just creating a very light kind of U shape under the bridge here. I'm bleeding it. Actually, I'm going to blot that one a little bit. There we go. I like that. Cool. Also, your experience as architect shines forth in these pieces. Ooh, Kim. That's fancy speak. I like that. Shines forth. That's really nice of you to say. I appreciate that. This is fun. These are fun pieces to do. I'm playing musical caps here. Here we go. Alright, cool, let's do another sketch. Let's let this one dry. So if you notice, I actually put this on a horizontal format because I knew I wanted to do something with this kind of layout. Long and horizontal, rather than doing a vertical piece. So the way you orient your sheets of paper when you guys are painting and drawing, right, that can definitely inform what your final artwork's going to look like. So the orientation of paper, play around with it, do some vertical, try some vertical layouts, try some horizontal layouts. Oh, that just reminded me, let's play around with this paper. I love this paper. I think Patty has some. Let me let this dry. I think Patty has some of this. I love the format and size of this paper. The proportions of it are really cool. So this is Strathmore watercolor. 140 pound. I have to buy more of them. 12 sheets. And it's only 3 inches by 9 inches. I love the rectangular format. We can go through, we'll take a look at some of the things that are in here, I don't remember. So here is me just kind of playing around. I'm actually going to add some ink lines to this as I'm looking at it. you guys can see that. This was the first one I played around with in this book. I was just testing it out, seeing if I liked the paper. I feel like I can come back and add some details to this. This is just a little village type of scene. And this is a roof area. We have kind of arch-shaped windows in here. So I'll do this a lot. I'll come back to old sketches and just kind of add things to them. There's a turret here with a roof area. A wonky castle. Hopefully it's not hard for you guys to see. So I'm just throwing down ink. I have these kind of pointy roof-shaped structures here. Just going to show some lines for shingles. Give some texture to the roof. It has a wonky chimney here. I'm going to zoom in even closer. I'm sketching some little stonework maybe. Got some windows going on. This I'm going to do this to that. Throw some lines on that. Here's a round window. Maybe there's a cupola on top of the roof. So the cupola is this. You see them a lot on barns. It's the part that sticks out of the roof of a barn. They're used for ventilation. You use them to let natural light into a building as well. Throw a flag on there. I want to put some big doors on there. A couple of doors. So you see, just when you come back and add ink, work on top of color that's been laid down, you can start to pull out details and add life to what you're creating. My light went off, so it means it's 10 o'clock. I can light on the timer. There you go. I think this could be a castle back here. There's a castle in the background. There's an arched opening. An archway that you can go through. It connects this. Sharpie doesn't like sketching over this. This might be colored pencil I threw on here. So Sharpie doesn't want to sketch over with colored pencil. No worries. Just keep working around it. Yes, maybe there's a castle happening there. I like this arch opening, that looks kind of cool. Just kind of pull out some ground here. So there we go, we got just a quick little scene. I just added some ink to it. I was never a fan of pink, but you are making me rethink pink. Ooh, Linda, I am glad that you're rethinking the pink. Yeah, you know, just go for it. Be brave, be bold. I love just the touch of vibrancy that pink can add. It's almost become a signature. You can actually see some here. It's almost become a signature on a lot of the work I'm doing. Cool. Alright, so that's a quick sketch. This is just color. I was just throwing down watercolor on here. If I turn it this way. If I turn it this way, that actually looks like a mountain. Maybe some kind of mountain range here with a sunset in the background going on. If you guys see that, that's kind of what I'm seeing with these colors. How could I pull that out a little more? Let's throw down some. Let's use the pilot pen here. Let's see if I throw down some ink, I can pull out the shape of the mountains a little bit. I actually break out some colored pencils and just play around with this for a few minutes. So I have my go-to color pencils here. I love Prismacolor. They're my favorite colored pencils to use. They go down really smooth. My favorite Prismacolor is right here. This is light aqua. So we're going to break out some light aqua. What else? Well, we'll use that one for now. You notice I have both ends sharpened on here. So I like to sharpen both ends in case if I'm somewhere I don't have a pencil sharpener. Then I'm just guaranteed to have another end I can use, right? So I'll often have two sharpened ends on my colored pencils. Let's throw this down. I love light aqua against pink. And these Prismacolors go down so smooth, like butter. I'm going to kind of create sometimes the camera is hard for it to pick up these bright colors. I'm not sure why. So the camera would go a little wonky. I don't want to cover all that pink up, so I just want to cover a little bit there. I actually have some highlighter on here too. I can see I was starting to break out the yellow highlighter now. Yeah, I really hope these colors are showing for you guys. It's pretty cool here in person. This is just a yellow highlighter. I'm going to bleed it a little bit. There we go. I like that. Zoom out. So right, you can see kind of just a landscape. I like these mountains. It has a tropical feel. Maybe it's in Hawaii somewhere. Love the sketchbook size. Yeah, 3 by 9 sheets. D-Ray's in the house. Hey, D-Ray, good to see you. D-Ray, you have a package going in the mail. I have it all packaged up. It's in the envelope. It's right behind me. So be on the lookout. I am mailing it your way. Definitely. Let's head it out. Love sketchbook size. Yours is the same length, but a little wider. Yeah, I like this size. This 3-inch width is pretty cool. And it can make really awesome bookmarks too. You know, it's a good size for that. If you read books, or if you know anybody that's a reader, create a bookmark for them. People would love that. I've made many bookmarks to give them out. Sometimes I've actually made bookmarks and just left them like in a library. It's for people to discover. That's a fun idea. I'm really liking this piece here. These could be clouds maybe kind of coming in this way, or maybe they're drifting off. Like my students do. They like to drift off in class. I have that Bob Ross voice that can put people to sleep. Very mellow. Sometimes, not all the time. Late at night I do. Cool. Yeah, it's looking pretty cool. This color here was actually, I want to say it's periwinkle, but I think it's lavender. It's lavender. Oh, I'm lying. It's cobalt blue hue. Aqua ink. This is watercolor ink. I'm going to throw it down. I want to throw a little bit more in this area. So this is watercolor ink. I have a lid here. I like to use these lids. Put some color here. Just a drop. I don't want to use too much of it. These bottles can be expensive. I think I want to add some of that on here. Let's change the tunes up a little bit. Oh, I don't know. What should we do? Let's go with this. This is cool. It almost made like a heart shape. This almost made like a heart shape with the ink I put in there. I just want to layer some more on top of here. Make it a little vibrant, give a little depth to it. I'm picturing this being a cloud. Throw some down here as well. Just want to blot it a little bit. There we go. That looks cool. And I think I was, if I'm remembering this piece, I think I was imagining water kind of being down at this edge. So, now I was going to sketch a really small boat, but I am not going to do it. We'll leave it like this. This fungus. I do want to take this mountain, kind of bring it down like this a little bit. I don't know if I want to do talk much. It's been a long day. I don't know if I want to do any more to this. I really like this part. Oh, I want to do the tango. Got tango music going on. Cool. I really love the detail you have added with the Sharpie and colored pencil. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think adding that black line just kind of pulled out the shape I saw for the mountains. I actually do want to add another black line. Kind of down here to follow the colored pencil I laid out. So just to create kind of a, this could almost be a volcano. This is like a Hawaiian scene, right? This could be a volcano here. So just by adding this line, it just helped to define the shape of this a little bit more. Can't wait for the package. Yeah, awesome, D-Ray. Yeah, let me know when you get it. Cool. I'm just thinking about this. I think I'm gonna leave it. Let me get my frame out. Let's take a look at it if I. This is too big. Maybe not. If I just cropped out. Maybe if I just cropped out like this part No, I don't. I think what I'm really picturing is something like this. If I just look at the bottom half, if I crop maybe. Oh, I like that pink. Maybe the whole thing. If I just, the whole thing was matted with black around it, it would look cool. I'm going to make something where I can create these frames and I can just slide the pieces of cardboard and just kind of customize the opening. So I have to do that. I know they make them for your plein air painting. They have these frames you can kind of hold out like this. You can adjust the opening of the frame to look at your view. I think I can make something fairly cheap out of cardboard and maybe this mat board. Make my own version of them. So I always find when pulling out these frames. Yeah, this will look cool. Awesome! Good idea! Hey, thank you. Sometimes I have good ideas. Here's a scrap piece of paper sitting over here. Yeah, thank you, Patty. They're called viewfinders. I knew there was a technical word for it. I used to have a viewfinder. Did you guys have those viewfinders? Ooh, with those round discs in them with different film images, and you click it. I think they're called viewfinders, right? You click it, and you can see different like scenes from Disney movies or The Simpsons or whatever you put in those cartridges, those reels you put in. They still make those. Did my voice crack? Anyway, this is a cool scrap piece of paper. I know I'm all over the place, guys. I'm inking out loud. I'm all over the place sometimes. I apologize. I've been all over the place in school, and I'm just telling the kids it's how I go. It's how I roll. All right. What else did I do in this book? This is a wonky sketch. I was messing around with, I think. I was testing the pens on here, see how they would bleed. Alright, let's do one new sketch on here, 1015. Looks like, looks good there, that frame piece of the Hawaiian island mountain. Thank you. It does look cool. Alright, we're going to just do a quick new sketch on here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to get a drink of, there's some Gatorade here tonight. Gotta stay hydrated. So I'm just trying to clear my brain out a little bit. I want to start kind of with a blank slate approach. Alright, let's see what happens. That was a fun piece of music to sketch too, let me tell you. I don't know where this is headed, but let's just keep working on it. It may not end up anywhere. That's alright. Having a lot of fun just playing around. No, this is really, I have no idea what this is. I have no idea where this is going. I just wanted to play around with the colors here. Oh man, let's see. All over the place. I was drawing, then cut an envelope, then took a walk. Love that. You're right, you know what I'm saying. Joseph McCurley used a site-sized viewfinder that he developed. It's a viewfinder with a grid built in. Ooh, that's cool. I will have to Google that. I don't have to because Patty has a link. Thank you so much. Playing the music. Nah, this is fun. I'm picturing a tropical village or something. I could see some kind of windows or doorways happening here. There's some kind of balcony with a railing going on. I like the curved shape of the roof, so the building has a curved roof on it. There's a square window or something happening here. Let's bring this over. I'm thinking the barrel tile roof would be happening in here. So it's just a very loose, whimsical kind of sketch. Another door happening here. Archway. So I am noticing the green the green varsity pen is not bleeding like I thought it would. So I think I'm going to use just some sap green in my watercolor palette. There we go. Maybe there's a garden, some kind of lush tropical garden. These are some kind of growies happening here. There we go. Just throwing that green on there. I think I want this to continue across. So we continue this balcony across also. Maybe it goes behind this tropical. This reminds me of a oh my gosh, what is that thing people, you peel the leaves off, you eat it, dip the leaves in butter. I can't remember what it's called. It's some kind of vegetable. I think it's a veggie. Take the leaves off, you dip them in butter. This is what the shape was reminding me of. I forget what it's called. Oh my gosh. Oh, my mother used to make them. Artichoke, that's it. So reminds me of like an artichoke shaped thing happening here. Again, this is just fun, whimsical, just playing around. This pink color. There was a Mexican architect named Luis Barragán. He used really incredible colors in his architecture, and a lot of just kind of planes, just basic shapes. This looks nothing like what he did, but the colors remind me of his work. Practically, this is bleeding and drying down here. It looks cool. Yes, artichokes, thank you. You got it, artichokes, guys. Dawn is right. Hello, Dawn. Good to see you. Good teamwork, guys. Yeah. There you go. I just want to finish the shape of this roof area here. Cool. There you go. So I threw down some highlighter on there. It's kind of, I don't know, it's wonky, whimsical. It's kind of fun. Yeah. Why not? So I'm just adding some hatching on here just to maybe add shadows. So this looks like a balcony that's hanging over the building a little bit here. So I'm just adding these diagonal hatch lines just to give the illusion. This I wanted to read as a door, so I'm going to actually put ink on it, fill out the shape a little bit more. So it looks like an opening. Yeah, I think adding these hatching lines actually made a big difference. I like this curved roof. Kind of cool. Just add a little line here. We'll add like a little cap to the roof. Kind of finish it off. And we'll just call this whimsical. These are whimsical growies here. This is my artichoke growy. I just wanted to be kind of playful. And add some bright colors to these growies here. Some pink. It's actually looking kind of cool. I was, yeah. The more I'm adding to it, the more I'm liking it. It has kind of a weathered look going on that side. It's kind of interesting how this roof comes up. A little church across. There's some kind of steeple here. Who knows? Maybe this is some kind of old. Maybe it's an old monastery somewhere. So I think Deary, when you comment about the music totally influenced where this went, 100%. So you were right on with that comment. I heard that kind of Mexican type of music, or maybe it was flamenco music. But it totally inspired and informed where this sketch went. I think this one's done. There you go. That's a fun piece to work on. Very cool. I like the doors and windows. That blue. Yeah, that blue is awesome. So that blue was a combination of the varsity pen, and I threw down some of the light aqua as well. That's where that blue came from. We feel inspiration from within. I feel inspired by you guys, so thank you so much. Yeah, this is cool. I think our Whistling Cowboy is this sketch. Put Whistling Cowboy here somewhere. I kind of want him over here. Of course, we need retro as well, so let's add retro. I kind of like them being off to the side here. Let's put retro. Let's actually put retro kind of here in front of the building. So we got a little Whistling Cowboy and good retro there as well. After the ink dries, I will add some color to the cowboy. Maybe some yellow. I just don't want the yellow and the black ink to mix together right now. There he is. Nice. These guys get around. Cool. That was a fun piece. I like the way it came out. Great example of where music takes me when I'm doing stuff. So yeah, awesome. Alright guys, we're gonna head to the Whistling Cowboy. I'm gonna wrap up and do our last song. If you guys want to give me a number, let's see. I want to do something different. Traveling Cowboy and his trusted friend Retro. Yeah. They need their own book. Retro, Cowboy and Retro need their own. They need a book. They need a story. Number 9. Linda has number 9. Awesome. We're going to hit number 9 tonight. Move this here and get out the sketchbooks. You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. I hope you have an amazing, amazing Friday. I'm hoping school's canceled tomorrow, but I'll take the 2-hour delay that they already told us about. The Adventures of the Whistling Cowboy and Retro. Right, can you guys see them having a story? Some kind of a book? How cool would that be? I love that. I don't know. Totally got to work on story, outlining it. I have artwork I could already use. I could definitely add more. Yeah, let's do it. That should be one of my goals this year. Let's get a book out with these guys in it. It looks like Whistling Cowboy is saying, "What the heck?" Yeah, if you know, that's funny you said that. The Whistling Cowboy has this posture a lot. And sometimes I feel like he's doing that and he's kind of looking at Retro. Like in some pictures I've done, you'll see Retro in weird places in the scene. Cowboy has that kind of posture. That's funny. It's so cool that you could read the body language from this really. This is a small sketch. Alright, here's my pen. It's so funny. Yes, great story characters. Love that. Spell check, wrapping up. Yeah, I don't know if it's rapping like a present or rapping like a rap star. You don't want me to rap. Either things. You don't want me to rap presents or be a rap singer. Definitely don't want that. Alright, cool. Yeah, I love this. I actually really like this piece. I don't know why. It's just quirky. It's whimsical. It's wonky. That's what I love about it. It's just wonky. Wonky, whimsical, fun. Alright, sorry. I keep looking at it. Alright. So this, when we last left our characters, this is where they were. I mean, actually, these sketchbooks I've been doing are, I guess they're great concept art. I don't know if I would use them in a book, but at least there are ideas here I can pull from. They've been all over the place. It's almost time to do a video of this book. Alright, so Linda has said number 9? Number 9. He's used to seeing the street, now a Technicolor building. Retro's checking it out too. I love that. Yeah, they're used to, this is a totally different vibe for them, right? I love that, Patty, it's so cool. You should like it, it is cool. Well, thank you. I feel weird saying I like my artwork. I used to feel weird. I don't feel as weird anymore. You gotta have fun with it, guys. Otherwise, why do it? Not everything's gonna be awesome and amazing. But the journey, if the journey's fun, that's all I care about. What if I just did this? You know, I just did this. Is it the best end result? No, it's a dot. But I had fun putting that dot on the paper, listening to the music, talking to you guys. That's what I'm remembering about this minute, just putting a dot down. So again, for me it's about the journey, it's not always about the end result. And that's something I'm practicing, I'm preaching. Well, preaching and practicing. In my classes as well. Alright, enough of that chitter chat. I'm talking too much. Song number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. This is the count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, this song is called My Sombrero for Your Gun. My Sombrero for Your Gun. I like that. It sounds like a peace offering. Hey Retro, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. I love that Wizard of Oz reference. That's awesome. Here we go, guys. Whistling Cowboy time. Good night, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for the hearts and the sharing and the thumbs up. And most of all, thank you for just tuning in and being polite and friendly and funny. You guys are awesome. Have a great Friday. Peace and live creatively. See you guys real soon. Take care. Good night. Oh, hold on a sec. Whoa. Cat is in the house. Hello, Cat. How are you? Cat is in the house. We are going to stay on and sketch for a few more minutes. Cat, it is so good to see you. Hope you are doing well and you're recovering nicely. Wow, what an honor that you popped in. This is so cool. Let's do some cat sketching. Not of a cat, but Cat, you are here. Let's take a look at some of the things we've done. We'll do another sketch. How fun is this? So cool. So yeah, so if you guys noticed the Whistling Cowboy sketch, I just left black and white. I didn't add any color today. I just wanted to do a quick black and white sketch and see what it would look like. Retro is on the roof of the house. We have the cowboy kind of down here looking up at Retro. Hey, just dropping in for a minute and caught the cowboy. I'm doing okay. Yes. Oh man, you have made my day popping in. You made it extra special. It was special with everybody here, and now you popped in. It's so awesome to see you. You're amazing. I love it so much. Cool stuff. Awesome. Thank you all so much. Cat says, Cat, you are a part of the family. We appreciate you, and yeah, everybody from here and Bruce crew, everybody is just giving you positivity and love and prayers. It was so awesome to see everybody in your corner because you truly deserve it. Good stuff. Cat, you just actually made me think of this because you have the original calling tree painting. I love the name you gave it. This is the sequel to it. I don't know if you saw it, but that's not it. So that original painting inspired another one, which is somewhere in here. This one here. So thank you for naming the other one the calling tree. That was a great name. Good stuff. I'm making my way back to this wonky family. Yes, awesome. You never left. You have never left. Sometimes we all just need a break, right? For different reasons. So you will always be part of this family. So awesome, guys! I'm gonna do another quick sketch. Let's put on the choir music. Let's do some wind down music. We'll do a quick sketch of something. So if you want to hang out, I would love for you guys to hang out for another few minutes. By the way, this is how this one's drying from earlier tonight. So this was the cityscape. I really like this. It's loose. I like a lot of the white space on here. It's kind of hard to see the yellow taxi cab. I'll have to put. Let's do this. Let's see. I'll just start playing music. I got a few tracks. I'm just gonna outline this, what I'm imagining to be a taxi cab here. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted. But here's what I do want. We'll just make it look like it's in motion again. So I'll just take my brush like I did earlier with these things, these vehicles, and just swoop it like this. Just so it looks like it's kind of moving. Again, a very abstract, loose depiction of some kind of vehicles happening in this, across this bridge here. Cityscape, very nice. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the cityscape. Ray, that's so cool. Yeah, this is a cool one. So let's listen to this nice creative cool down music. And let's sketch something. So I just had a vision pop in my head. I don't know if I could sketch it. Let's see. I'll give it a try. Let's see. This is tricky. I think I can do it. Alright, bear with me. I have something pop into my head. I don't know if I can. How well I'm going to sketch it. Let me just keep it loose and quick. Thinking about it too much. I don't know if you guys can guess what I'm trying to sketch here. It's a very, very wonky sketch. Let's go to this side here. So go like this, boom, boom. It's very, very wonky, but that's okay. It's a concept, an idea. No, that's not good. Add some color. Let's just use highlighter, I think, for this. Let's make that green. Draw a circle there. Yeah, this is a tricky one. Let's see. Tell me that while I was on influence, I was talking about perspective. Hope I haven't lost my brain cells, the holes in my head. Oh my god, that's too funny. You were talking about perspective. Wow. I love that cat. That is so funny that you were talking about perspective. I'm going to offer to do a perspective. I'm going to offer to do another perspective class. If you'd like to be in it, just for the heck of it, we'll do something. That would be so fun. Oh my god, that was awesome. Good stuff. So I have this vision of what I want to create. It's not turning out like I'm imagining it. But we'll see, I'll keep working on it. We're going to go from choir music to Café de Paris music. Right, let's see. Yeah, that is really wonky. That's right. Should draw. Alright, I'm going to revisit this one. Just gonna have an idea in my brain. It's not really coming out the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. I was having fun trying to figure this out. So I'm trying to do a top view. Picture a courtyard space, a courtyard building. So I was trying to do a top view looking down into a courtyard. So these would be kind of arched doorways that lead inside the building. This is a green kind of garden space. This could be, I was thinking this could be a fountain or something here. So if you're like in a helicopter looking down into a courtyard. Some kind of fountain or something there. This one's definitely a mind bender. My brain can picture it. I can picture it in my brain. I'm not going to draw it. It's the way I want to. Not yet. Definitely revisit the concept. At least I got the concept out of my head. Yeah, Kat, it is so great to see you. That's cool, the perspective part. Yeah, I think the concept is really cool. I mean, if I do this, it might help to read. Just start doing some lines down like this. Here's my center point, right? So if I just kind of roughly, guesstimating, I have some vertical lines or angled lines coming down. I've done perspectives where you're kind of looking up at buildings and the building tops are coming together. This is the kind of opposite, you're looking down. I know I did one years ago, but I'll have to try to find a quick sketch. I just saw we crossed the half-century mark and now there are 53 inklings. Wow, is that awesome? Is that true? Yes! Oh, that is so cool. We need to do a special inking out loud. Thank you, Dawn, for that news. That is awesome. We are growing. I love that. Top view of table and chairs with a birthday cake in the middle. Ooh, Kat, I totally see that. Kat is back. Kat has her creativity brain on. I love it. Yeah. This looks like a table. These are the backs of the chairs. Birthday cake. That is awesome. I'm glad you're getting that kind of sense of depth. I like your idea better. They're getting ready for the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. It's awesome. I love that. That is a cool take on it. Like the cake part. It always comes back to food, guys, with the inklings. It always comes back to food. This is our cake celebrating the return of Kat. I like your idea much better than mine. So let's see, let's draw a little heart in here. Like this is Alice in Wonderland with little hearts on the chair backs. Oh, this is fun. So we got little hearts going on. There we go. We have some chairs with hearts in the chair backs. Oh, this is so awesome. Yeah. I could picture it now. Get the cake in the middle. Add a little shadow to these chairs, maybe. I want to do it with the blue ink. I think I just turned everything. Let's add some blue. So let's, I want to do a checkerboard pattern on this table. I'm going to use purple, I think. Let's do some purple ink on top of the green. I'm sketch like a checkerboard pattern. Kind of quick. It's not going to be perfect. And we're going to just color some of these squares in purple. Let's do a checkerboard effect happening. Let's see, I'm not going to do them all. This has a Alice in Wonderland kind of feeling to it. I think with the colors. Yeah, this is so much more fun. I wasn't liking the other idea I had, but thank you, Kat. It's a cool suggestion. Let's throw down some more purple. Alright, so I messed up the checkerboard. That's it. No, let's do that. Cool. That works. Look at that, that's pretty fun. Love the checker. Yeah! Just need the... Yes, we need the Ben and Jerry's. Great, let's bring a Ben and Jerry's to the party. How fun is that? It definitely has that. I think the purple helped, the checkerboard helped to make a tablecloth kind of pattern happening. I have done this like 10 times tonight. I keep trying to put this cap on this. I am wacky. There we go. This is fun. Just gonna throw a little more blue and pop some of this down. This one might be a wrap. So I'm gonna put some blue around the edge, and I'm gonna bleed it so where the blue and pink are, we get a purple. Just to add a little more whimsy to it. Get a nice purple color when those two meet. And I'm going to pull that purple down a little bit down the walls, just so it bleeds down here. This is cool. This could be an interesting concept for an illustration in a book. So we get more purple on this edge over here. There we go. Cool. There we are, guys. I like the way the purple's bleeding on there. It's adding a little more fun and whimsy to it. I'm drinking tea to go with that cake. Yes, Linda. Awesome. Have some tea for me. D-Ray's having some coffee. You guys are having tea and coffee and cake. It's a party out there in virtual land. I am drinking Gatorade. Yeah, so thank you for the inspo, Kat, on this cool piece. If I ever do this again, I'll actually try to draw some people sitting at the table. That would be my next challenge, to take it up a level. Let's throw some peeps sitting here. Cool. So guys, I recommend these pens if you're interested in trying to do some ink bleeding. Get some of the Pilot Varsity pens. They're a lot of fun for doing ink bleeding stuff. Really, really enjoying them. I forget how much. I think they were $10, maybe $10 or $12 for a pack of 3. These are the colors I have right now. I'd like to get more. I have a black and a teal, I guess, green, purple, pink, and a navy kind of blue here. Definitely try them. So Pilot, I love Pilot's products. As you know, I use the Precise. I've been using these Precise pens for years. Well, not these exact ones, but this model pen for many, many years for sketching. And I just tried these recently, so give them a shot. And I got them on Amazon.com. Coffee, tea, cake. Oh my, yes, yes. All right, guys. If you'd like to hear one last song, let me know. We can do one more Whistling Cowboy, and we'll head out. If you want me to do one more sketch, let me know. So we had a fun evening. We did everything from the cat-inspired Alice in Wonderland table to the music-inspired scene. I really love the colors. This is kind of a fun, whimsical scene. Oh, let's see how this dried. Here's how the mountain one has dried. I really love this. This is a little bit close. You can see some of the details. We got that one as well. Right? So that's cool. If you're looking to try a different size paper, you might want to give a 3" by 9" paper size a try. I love the proportions. But this came out cool. So we did that and that. We had a busy night, guys. And we also had our skyline. So, kind of a lot of different types of styles and things happening. That's okay, that's what's living up here. And that's why I call it thinking out loud, just getting stuff out of here on the paper. That's what the fun is. Yeah, check it out, look for that Pilot set. Again, it's the Pilot Varsity pens. Close up if you want to see the name. Varsity. Highly recommend them. I try to catch the recordings. Yeah, definitely the recording we posted. Let's do one more sketch on the way out. We'll do a bonus cowboy outro sketch. Again, Kat, thank you for joining us. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you're home, you're recovering, and it's good to see that you are your normal, amazing, creative self. Again, this just proves that you saw the table and chairs. I don't have to say anything else. That was pretty amazing. All right. And, guys, I want to show you a little bit of this. I found this sketch I had done a while ago. This came out really cool. I don't know if you guys have seen this one. This was back. I should date my stuff more. I don't. This was a fun piece. It was buried over here on my desk. This came out really cool. Okay, sorry. Cowboy time. We're out of here. I am just gonna randomly pick a song. We're gonna pick this one here. I don't even know if it's gonna be a cowboy song. It's a holiday song, alright? No, do a cowboy one. This one. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you all so much. Thank you. This has been an incredible day. Thank you to you guys. I really appreciate you all so much. Linda and D-Ray and Kat and Dawn was in the house and Heather was here. I might be missing some people. If I am, I apologize. Kim, Kim was in the house. Deborah, Heather. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you all so much. And thank you. And again, Kat, thank you. I'm glad you're doing well. Hang in there. Take it one day at a time. Okay? You're always a part of the Inkling family. Good night, guys. Oh, and Patty. Thank you, Patty, for watching. If I forgot your name, I'm sorry, Patty. Guys, have a great night. Have an awesome Friday. If I'm off of school tomorrow because of a snow day, fingers crossed, I'll come on and do some sketching tomorrow afternoon, early afternoon. We'll see how it goes. Good night, guys. Peace and live creatively. Appreciate you all so much. Take care. Be well.